Alright, so Tim and I are back. It's actually our third day in a row in here. We come in on early Friday morning, Good Friday, up nice and early coming here, and it's fair to say that the stags are going really well on Friday morning in here. We probably heard 8 or 9 different animals. Sort of just getting started, a few different ones moaning, but we managed to get a stag to come in.
Come right in close.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
We got a look with the naked eye at him, and we could see his antlers, and he was quite a young animal. We got the best footage we sort of got of him is well, plenty of noise coming in, and went pretty hard on a tree for a bit, so that was good. We've got the footage there.
The whole time we had another one behind us going off, so
yeah. And once he moved off, we went down to have a go at this guy that was in a really good face, sounded like a mature stag, the way he was just sort of holding. Oh yeah, there's one line now.
Going quite well.
And we shot back here yesterday morning for another early morning. Wasn't quite as good, to be fair, and the weather was a little bit windy, so wasn't as good going. But
pulled out and come back up today for the night.
Yeah, we've just got to the ridge here where we normally start roaring from, and something's bit us to it, so good sign. It's a beautiful evening, absolutely gorgeous night. The stags are on, beautiful. Yeah, so
this is good.
We'll
listen to the
nice. Alright, so we're going to sneak around the corner here.
Carry on, eh?
We're going to get around the corner and just decide where we hear them from, but set up a camp somewhere soon and see how we get on, eh?
We'll right. Crack at one of these tonight.
Yeah, you might do. Okay, so we've got it into camp now. It's probably been dark for about an hour after we heard that stag born. We come down through some terrible stuff. There was 2 of them really barred up at each other. We got down to just here. We needed to get onto this ridge here where they were. And then Tim stayed back and roared. I headed off with the headlight GPS, so went out there. Got very close, so I reckon he was probably within 20 metres when I last heard him roar, and Tim was down there roaring him up, but in the end didn't show. Got dark pretty quick, and yeah, I stood around for a while having the headlight. I thought, shit, you know, he's close, but anyway, so we've come back down here. We've found a reasonable little place to set up camp.
Run out of light to find a decent spot, but this will make do for the night, I suppose.
I think we'll be fine here. Little drop sheets down, stags are still roaring, and then that stag that we've just set up here, now that I'm back down here, he's probably roared 4 or 5 times already. He's still wrecked. 150 max, I reckon.
Yeah, he's pretty close.
So we're just going to chill out here for a bit and yeah, have something to eat soon, I suppose, and just see what unfolds tonight. Up early the next morning, the stag had been roaring most of the night, keeping us both awake. There's also another one further down the valley, but we opted to have a crack at this guy. He was pretty close, and with a few moans, he came in really well on us. It was pretty thick. I was trying to good look at him as he was coming through. We ended up having a good standoff for about a minute or so as he stood there smashing trees with his antlers.
Well,
Here we go. The stag that's kept us awake over the last night.
the footage is a bit shaky. My heart's fucking pumping. God.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? It was pretty cool. Did you shake?
Oh no, I can't stop shaking. Look at it. Jesus. It's pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Can you watch the video again? Trophy stag, Tim, eh?
yeah,
I'm going far. Right in the jugular.
another one on the deck.
Alright. Oh well. Bloody exciting. I think we're both still shaking. Hey Tess, what do you think? What do you think, girl? She bloody knew he was coming, eh?
Always.
Very good. Okay, so here we are with the mighty trophy stag. Obviously he just come in unbelievably well. He couldn't really ask for much better. We were expecting it to be a bigger stag, but unfortunately that's how it goes sometimes. Just the way he was up on this ridge, and he had some plenty of good scrapes and stuff. We thought, you know, every chance could be a good mature animal, but anyway, not going to complain, eh?
No, it's still good to get something on the deck. We've hunted hard in here for 4 days for not too much action really. We passed one up the other day, and
Yeah.
it's good to come away with something. Like, we'll load our packs up with meat as soon as we're heading out this morning. And
Yeah, well that's the thing, eh? Like, we still be nice eating. It's still very early in the war. He's still a pretty good nick. Nice young stag. We can certainly get some good fine eating meat off him. He'll be fine. But yeah, what a buzz! You could see in the camera that she was pretty shaky. We'd listened to this guy all night roaring, and it was too easy really. We just got up first light. We walked up this hill, gave a couple of roars. He responded. He was just down a little bit further, and yeah, just come in.
heard him come up the ridge, stopped, and he thrashed a few trees around and took a few minutes. So.
Yeah, it's always exciting, eh? And then as he was coming through, just before he showed, Tim had seen. I couldn't actually see it. Tim had seen him and seen that he wasn't the hugest stag, but call was made. That would be nice to get something on the deck before we head home for another week of work, and then hopefully, yeah, the next week after that we can hopefully get some big fellas. So we'll just see how we go. All in all, we better get them sorted. Good condition. Get some meat off them.
Down, eh?
Salamis and sausages, eh? Very good. Good girl, eh? Very good, eh? Actually, quite a bit of fat in that, right the way through. That'd be beautiful eating. Not for you, Tess. Rightio.
Better hang that in a tree, eh?
Yeah. Too easy. One more. I was only part way through getting off the second bank stake when the roar come from just below us. It was the second stag that this one had been roaring at all night. So we wasted no time. We grabbed our rifles and headed on down. We met him coming out this ridge. Tim and I could both see bits and pieces of his antlers. It was hard to try and pick it up in the camera, but he was there and he was pretty bloody close.
Buh! He's it.
Alright Tim, all happened pretty quickly. We're just up there getting that back stake off that deer. Heard this one roar really close. Thought bugger it, we'll head down. Either to possibly get some footage or put them on the deck if we could. So Tim was up, why
I
not?
was happy to take it.
Last,
Good bit of meat.
last day and we're heading out, so we might as well go out fully loaded. Hey, we're going to be now for 2 animals, but cool. We better get down and have a quick look anyway.
Right, follow
It
me.
was a good hit, but he did run downhill a little bit. Just a little bit of blood here, so we'll see how we go, eh? After you, Tim.
Oh, there he is. He didn't go that far, did he?
There he is, Tim. He's dead, alright. What's he looking like? Oh, he's a bit bigger. Good though, eh? What's he got on there, man? Spin around for us.
Guys, typical public land bush stag, really, isn't he?
What's he got? 8, maybe
3
9?
on one side, 4 on the other. Well, you could probably count that, maybe.
Oh, nice. Oh,
That's not bad though. Hey, it's another nice animal.
what a bloody beautiful day. Look at the spot we're in, eh?
Certainly been hard work out here though, hasn't it, this year?
Oh, it is. Alright. Oh, well. We're going to have to drag him somewhere because we can't really cut him up there. Okay, Tim. On the deck, eh?
Yeah, another stag down. Unfortunate for him, but good for us, I suppose. It
Yeah.
all happened so fast. We were just boning out that other one and he come in roaring. We thought we might as well go and have a crack, and yeah, I think we got it on video. You can see
Yeah.
that. He's in some really thick bush, but he tried to cut round below us and just come into a little bit of an open spot, give a little bit of a bark. He stopped, looked.
Yeah, because he was ploughing uphill, eh, when you shot.
Yeah, he was. He was
Had to stop him. It stopped him alright, enough for the camera just to focus, and then you got the shot off, so.
Yeah, he crashed off downhill a little bit and got caught up in some shit. We're on a pretty steep hill here. It's not the best place.
I've had to drag it out from where he was.
He got stuck under this tree here. Took a bit of effort to get him out, but here he is, another big deer.
Yeah, he wasn't going to go far. That's the exit round on that side, but
Yeah, the entry's in the shoulder just on this side.
yeah. So what is he exactly? Yes. One, he's got, what, 4 possibly, would you count that little fellow, I suppose? 5?
Yeah, 5 on one side.
3 on the other. So he's an 8. A little bit older than the other one, but hey, like we said earlier, it's the last day. We're heading out.
Public land bush stags, you know, this
Yeah.
not renowned for big deer in
No.
this area. Like,
We can't,
you certainly can't complain when you see a couple like this.
no. You can't always get lucky and shoot the big fellas, eh? So that's
Certainly
cool.
put some hard yards in. We've been out here for days busting around through these hills and just, bit of action, but nothing really. And then
No.
within, what, an hour this morning? Shit. Just all
It's all go.
happens.
Alright, oh well, we certainly, if we didn't have a heavy pack already, we're going to have a heavy one now for 2 loads of meat.
Yeah.
Probably respectively be able to take your antlers out anyway. A bit better than those other little fellas, but
Yeah, they'll go good in the shed, eh? I'll keep them.
yeah.
It's popped nice. Pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's good.
You might not look at it so much, but it's hell of a steep place where we are. Right on here, you can sort of justify there maybe how steep it is over to the other side, but
It's been hard work just to
Get
get
a
all of them.
yeah, deal
Try
with
and
them,
get a photo and
get a nice photo, but we're there. Sort them out.
it's the best part about getting them early on in the raw, is
Yeah, look at that. It's good
generally
for-
in good condition. That's nice. It'll be good eating.
Alright Tim, I better give you a hand, eh?
Yeah, I'm losing it. We've got the back stakes off, so how about you put that camera away and we'll get into the hard yakka, eh?
Okay, you're going to have to let it drop into that hole, I think.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Not easy. Right, we're going to get this sorted and we'll see you back up the hill, fellas. we're getting there. We've got a bit of meat. Right, Tim?
Yep, all loaded up.
Rightio, and here we are back to where we got rudely interrupted before, and there's Tim's knife. So anyway, probably only about 100 metres down to where Tim shot that one from this one. So anyway, I'll better get this one's back wheels off and finish that steak that we halfly got off. Get back to camp, Tim.
Have some breakfast, and
Yeah, we got some sausages and all
it's going
sorts
to be
of
a big
treats.
old slog out of here. It's bloody hard enough getting all this back to here.
Alright, we'll get to it, mate. Very good. Bit of meat. I left that smaller head up there, so we should be able to get all this out. Tim's not too far away. And you won't believe it, but that's all we got used this morning. We lost the roaring horn yesterday. The old Coke bottle. Whoa. Hey Tess. Where's Tim, eh? Where's Tim?
Bloody hell, alright.
Back into our camp. You can see our camp.
Getting these into a bloody backpack.
Tim's taking his set of antlers home for the shed, so.
Yeah, I'll keep those.
Very good. Oh well, we're going to cook a good breakfast now. Pack things up and battle our way getting out of here now.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a slog. Fair old load on now.
Yeah. Here's breakfast. Hot cross buns with some noodles, some cashews, there's snakes, and then here we've got some beautiful sausages, Timo.
Yep, bush tea towel.
A few more to cook. We live pretty well, don't we?
Yeah, I think so. We do it hard, but we're happy.
It's good. Beautiful night, day now. Right, Tess Popo. Big morning for you, girl. She's fixated on the sausages.
Okay, so we're all packed up. We're going to make our way out now. We've got a few hours to go. We've got a fair load on now. It's definitely twice as heavy as when we come in, but that's alright. We'll get there, eh? Just pick our way slowly. We don't have a track or anything, so it makes it hard going. The bush is pretty shit, but we'll get there.
Yep, we've got it the whole afternoon. It's only midday now, so just 2 or 3 hours, so be it. Be bloody nice to get back to the truck though anyway.
We've got a couple of cold beers in the truck. They might not be cold. They're beers and we'll be drinking them. So we'll get cracking, eh?
Yeah, all in all, bloody good night away, and nice to get a couple of animals on the deck and some meat, so good little raw night away. Thanks for watching.
Definitely.